First and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to a sub, a fellow frag head, and a supporter of my channel up in Ohio, Mr. Jason Scott, who has bought many decants from me. I appreciate you, brother. And this video is solely doable because he was kind enough to send me 3 fragrances. Now, before we get into what those 3 fragrances are, I need something from you. Like this video, share this video, sub to the channel, and continue to tap in from all over the world. And let me know where you're watching these videos from. I promise you, I will eventually see your comment and I will get to you and let you know. Big shout out to my people over in Georgia who are watching, South Alabama, always riding with me, Wyoming, Bay Springs, Mississippi, again, Australia, England, everywhere that is watching these videos. Thank you. All right, no further ado. What are we talking about? Mr. Scott was so kind to send me not 1, not 2, but 3 different fragrances, 2 different houses. The first one is from the house of French Avenue, aka Fragrance World. Now, I have a couple of fragrances from Fragrance World and they are legit. They are legit. And this one is called, let me get this right. Oh, that's not the one. This one is the one from Fragrance World, and it is called After Effect, and it is a clone of Inicio's Side Effect. Beautiful blue bottle, and I think this, I don't know if it's going for the same thing that Lattafa's Amethyst is going for. I'm not real sure. And then from the house of Lattafa, he sent me Honor and Glory, and this is part of the Badi Aloud. Say that 4 times fast. Line. Beautiful line of fragrances. So far, I am impressed with the presentation and the quality of the fragrances from the Oud line from Lattafa. Haven't been that big of a fan of the scent profile. Maybe that will change with this one. And another one from the house of Lattafa, from the Badi Aloud line that he sent me, is Oud for Glory. And I also have Fragrance World's version of this as well. So I have a couple from Fragrance World and I have a couple from Lattafa that I think are all going after a different Inicio fragrances. Now, I haven't spent the money to get Inicio. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I doubt it, because I've spoke about this on the channel before. If I decide to go heavy, hard in the niche fragrances, it will be something like Amouage or 8 and Bob, you know, fragrances like that. It won't be the mainstream like Parfums de Marly, because in my opinion, that stuff is no longer niche. And the clones that they are making of it from guys like Travis Gilhart over at Dapper, I have his version of Altier, and it ain't but so many ways you can do peach and mango. And if it lasts long or performs good, it smells good, what difference does it make who makes it? That's my approach to it. Now, with that being said, I think all of these are clones. What they're cloning, I don't know. So let's get to the one that's a little bit of an outsider, and it is, so I don't get this name wrong again, let me put my eyes down. After Effect from French Avenue. Now again, French Avenue is a part of Fragrance World, or Fragrance World is a part of French Avenue, same difference, whatever. And I like French Avenue. Well, I like Fragrance World. This is the first one that I've had that has been labeled French Avenue. Now, again, the one that's making the rounds that everybody's talking about right now is a Liquid Braun, a Liquid Brune, or whatever it is. But again, Altair. Now this one is a clone of Inicio's Side Effect. I have not had Inicio's Side Effect. What I can tell you from my first impressions with this and my first experience with this fragrance is, if it's not unisex, it should be. You definitely get a slightly boozy plum, to me, sort of. effect. It smells good. It smells good. Again, I don't know if this is going for the same thing that Amethyst is going for, because they both have the same look. Amethyst to me from Lattafa was very rosy, and I didn't particularly like it. I don't know if it was going for an initial side effect or not, but I didn't particularly like it. It just, and I know this bottle is purplish. Yeah, that is Hazelwood High School Golden Bears purple all day long. LSU purple all day long. Just making sure. I'm like, sometimes my old eyes deceive me and I have to break out the old magnifying glass with the flashlight on it. But if they are going for the same thing, I like this way better than I do Lattafa's version. Now, Lattafa is a great house. They make great fragrances. You get great quality for what you pay for, but so does Fragrance World. I think the best place to get Fragrance World is Amazon. Now, I know that the French Avenue stuff has been popping up at Burlington's and different places, but the best place to get it that I've seen is Amazon. So now this one, if this is what initial side effect smells like, cool. This smells really, really good. It smells really, really nice. A versatile fragrance. It's a little bit unisex, probably leans more masculine than it does feminine, but still I could see a woman wearing this. It doesn't give me that woman's perfume vibe like I get from Amethyst and Sublime. When I wear those fragrances, there's a certain note in those fragrances to me that goes and then hits the out route. I don't get that from this, and maybe that's why I like it a little bit better, because it doesn't give me that screechy, yeah, a woman could pull this off type of vibe that I get from a lot of unisex fragrances. So from the house of Fragrance World, make sure I get the name right, After Effect from French Avenue / Fragrance World. I like that. I think it's going to be about a $30 fragrance, as everything from French Avenue or Fragrance World is. And for that price, you're going to get a really good fragrance. And if I'm not trying to compare Lattafa and Fragrance World or French Avenue, but French Avenue or Fragrance World, whichever one you want to call it, if they clone a fragrance, they clone a fragrance. And they don't try to hide what they're cloning. Like I have their version of Oud for Greatness or Oud for Glory. And I have their version of Elysium. I have their version of Greenlee, and they don't hide it. They don't hide it. They go right after. So you get really good presentation. And these come with a coffin style box, really good presentation. I assume very similar to Initio again. I'm not the biggest niche hype boy, because honestly, this day and time, niche fragrances to me are not very niche. They're just expensive designers, so be careful. So anyway, first impressions with this, I like it. I like the Fragrance World. After Effect, which is their version of Initio side effect. I like it. Now, this is going to be a first one as well. From the house of Lattafa, this is the Badi Aloud, Honor and Glory. And many people say this is the best from the Badi Aloud line. With receiving these two fragrances, I now have all four. And again, Sublime and Amethyst. So let's see if Honor and Glory can get some redemption back for Lattafa. Let me spray up. Myself a nice little dose still. I'm gonna say this too, these bottles feel amazing. Very, very solid, very heavy, nice weighted bottle. Another unisex fragrance. Surprise. I love women. Let's just get that out of the way. I love women. I love everything about a woman. Everything about a woman. From her curves to her softness, her subtle, soft voice, Everything about a woman your boy loves. I don't want to smell like one. I don't want to smell like a woman. I don't even want it to be close. Now, the thing about scents like this is they're easily unisex. And that's a good thing, especially if you have a significant other, because you can just buy one fragrance and both of y'all can wear it. That's beautiful. This is definitely a unisex. It reminds me of something that I have from Nitro. It reminds me of Nitro White. Again, I don't know if they were going for the same thing, because I don't know if this is a clone of anything, but it's got that creamy, fruity type of vibe. Nitro White to me is better than Red. And Nitro Red is a banger, but Nitro Red is so much like a couple of other popular fragrances. Yeah, I like Nitro White better. Now, Nitro Red is good. Nitro Red is like Baccarat Rouge and Invictus. Yeah, it's like yeah. And that's a good combination. That's a good combination. Now this one is creamy. Smells like a dessert. So far, it's not giving me that, hey, I feel like a woman vibe to it. So far, I like it. I like it. So this may redeem itself with Lattafa. I'll have to give it a full wearing to see for sure, but so far, so good. And the presentation on these bottles are really, really nice. I mean, if you had these sitting in your collection and somebody walked up to this and picked it up, now Lattafa has become a very recognizable name to the mainstream now, which is good. Us frag boys have been on Lattafa for quite a while, but which, you know, I'm glad to see the company getting some love, but you know, it's been out for a while. It's not new to us, right? Right. But it feels really good in your hands for those that care. I mean, these bottles are amazing. These bottles are really, really good. But what I get with that, man, is a creamy, pineapple-y, creamy dessert, gourmand sort of vibe. Definitely a unisex fragrance. It doesn't do the whole, you know, screechy, hey, that smells like a woman's type of fragrance. It doesn't do that at all. So I like it. So far, I like it. So far, we're 2 for 2. So far, we're 2 for 2. I like both of those. And this is honestly the first fragrance from the the Badi line from Lattafa that I can see myself keeping and wearing and really enjoying. The other two, Sublime and Amethyst. Moving on to this beautiful package day that I got from Mr. Jason Scott. This is, again, from the Badi line, and it completes the 4th one. And this is Oud for Glory, which is a clone, I'm sure, of Inicio's Oud for Greatness. And you know how I feel about Oud. I like me some Oud fragrances. I do. And I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. I like Oud. I like Oud fragrances. And again, Lattafa, great presentation. Lattafa on the back of the bottle. Nice plate. You can tell the Lattafa logo on the cap. Really nice, solid. Again, easy to wear fragrance. I have never smelled the original that is cloning Oud for Greatness, is it? I've never smelled it. I've smelled some clones of it, and they all smell like Oud fragrances, which is fine with me because I like Oud fragrances. I think I have Kevin Holtz over at Sensual Obsessions. I have his version of, no, that may be Oud Wood. No? I'll have to look. I can't remember, so I don't want to speak on it. But I love oud fragrances. And this one I like as well. To me, oud cleans up on my skin. It doesn't go skanky, it goes clean, and that's a good thing. So I think I have the skin and body chemistry to wear oud, and it smells good. And this one I think smells good. It may be my favorite. So if I had to rank the 4, it would probably be Oud for Glory, Honor and Glory, Sublime, and then Amethyst out of the Badi Aloud line. But what you're going to get is you get a high quality juice and you get a great presentation. Now again, just because I don't like the fragrance, I'm not going to poo-poo on it and tell you it's trash and all of this. I'll just say it doesn't work with my body chemistry, which would be the truth. It doesn't really work that well with me. Now I may wear that stuff somewhere and somebody may go, oh my God, you smell amazing. Because I do believe you could pair stuff with the right lotions and atmosphere and everything and it come off okay. And somebody may think you smell amazing. I have yet to do that because I'll be honest, I've yet to wear Amethyst or Sublime outside of my house. Just haven't done it yet. Don't know if I will, but these two I can definitely see me wearing, and I can definitely see me wearing this After Effect. Really good fragrance. I like it a lot. Again, big shout out to Jason Scott for blessing me and gifting me these beautiful fragrances, bro. It means so much. Thank you for supporting this channel and being the biggest part of my channel. My subs, y'all are amazing. I appreciate you. We're a small channel, but I promise you we got the best subs in the game right here. Right here, man. I appreciate you guys so much. And again, Jason Scott, Ohio, brother, I appreciate you. Your package arrived safely. Thank you so much for these fragrances. Again, out of the Badi Aloud line, these are the best 2 that I have smelled, and it is, make sure I get this name right, Oud for Glory and Honor and Glory, I'm pretty sure, and Honor and Glory. These are by far the best 2. If I was gonna buy 2, these would be the 2. You know, again, Sublime, a lot of guys love it. It just doesn't work for me, and the same thing with Amethyst. Now, as far as After Effect, yeah, I like this one as well. It's a really good fragrance. Very, very happy with this package today. So with that being said, I'm gonna get off of here because I've been shooting videos all night. So I'm gonna get off of here, edit it, thumbnail it, and get it up to you so you can see what's going on. I love you all, man. I appreciate you all so much for rocking with your boy. And may God bless you all. Until next time, guys. Peace.